Alright. I have no idea if I can stream this game because of the music, but I guess if the stream goes muted after I check, we'll be doing a different story mode. Oh no, it won't mute the stream. It'll mute the stream after. So basically when I end it, they'll come around and they'll mute that stream so no one else can go back and watch it. So like I can play it on stream, but anything I would have made off of the stream, I wouldn't be making it. So I'm only going to try to play games. Actually, you know, it doesn't matter. It's like it yeah, when I post it it'll be muted. Yeah. Either that or it'll it's muted. You can't hear it?
No.
You sure you're not deafened? You got it. You have to say.
No, I hear it.
Oh.
Oh, wait, like, that was meant to be with the first thing.
You said it was what?
That was supposed to be with the first part, so it's supposed to be, oh, so when you posted it, you
Yeah.
got it. So.
I think I'm supposed to be skipping these movies too, but it's fine. No. It's what happens when you play music on your stream that's not that's copyrighted.
Everyone else, proceed as planned. Joker's got the diversion covered, so now's your time to shine.
That's it. The searchlight's to us. We're to support Laura until she hacks the terminal.
Right. Let's secure the area in front of the gate first. Yes, yes! Slice him and dice him! Joker's got the enemy big time now. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. Doing it all by himself, too. Now that's our Joker. That skull was pulling off that spin.
Helps with this deja vu.
Enemy's starting to support Joker. Teach him a lesson.
No, you can't. I mean, unless they're like original creations, you can't. So that's like why I have to figure out, like I can't let this beginning video play. Like I have to skip that one. I guess another way you can do it is talk during it. So a lot of YouTubers and streamers, when they're dealing with copyright, they pause it and stuff like that. They talk through it while it's playing and stuff like that. That way, I'm pretty sure it's so the audio can't be dissected, but at the same time, if it's one of those iffy things. Like you just gotta be wary of what you play. A lot of anime titles like Kingdom Hearts, I can't play on stream because they automatically copyright everything off of that. So games that I like, I might not be able to play. No, yeah. So like I can't. Twitch will and YouTube will ding my channel if I say the N word. But if I go to them and I'm like, yo, what the fuck, I'm black.
I'm black.
So you're being racist and then controlling what I say, even though all these other people are saying it, then they would take that ding off. Because they're like, oh, well, we don't want to. We don't want to oppress you or some stupid shit like that. Like, I believe in freedom of speech as long as it's not hateful. Obviously, there's things that you shouldn't say. Still, I'm not saying that on stream.
I know, but I thought the N-word would be like one of the things.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's just like ending with A and then ending with ER. Obviously the one ending with ER is a hateful slur, but the one ending with A, they're like, oh, we don't want to hear anybody say that. So the way that I believe that you get around that is making an 18 plus stream, and that's what all my streams are, 18 plus, because I played Cyberpunk at one time and I was like, I'm not turning the nudity filter off. So yeah.
You played what?
Cyberpunk.
I forgot that had that in it.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public. First, we have the Vice Minister of Finance. As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering. Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his book's awards, and deeming his body of work garbage. Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down. Lastly, the Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasagawa?
No.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. But, time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Aren't these just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there is using mind control?
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
I want silence! Proceed with the report.
Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi. As you've realized, or at least as one of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's Change of Heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that
So this is a year after
indeed
Persona
the work
5.
of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
What evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
And we don't have any sort of motive. So
No,
far,
this is
doing
Persona
it
5
is the only
Strikers.
thing that'd explain it.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are 2 things. 1, to assemble enough evidence for a successful case. 2, to do so as quickly as humanly possible. The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results. Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
So, the Phantom Thieves rise again.
In my experience, people who want shit to shut down and shut up is people who's got their fingers in the wrong shit.
It's been a
I'm just
while
saying.
since we rode this to Yongenjaya, huh?
Business news: fledgling IT company Mad Ice, okay, reported record first quarter profits. Yeah, something like that, or a spinoff.
We're almost there. We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous. Yeah, when the Phantom Thieves come together, it's never anything less. Ooh, we finally made it.
finally made it. Doo-doo.
Hey, hey!
Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the cat with the big head. He's just in his normal form right now. And obviously he's the only, his group and the people that, and himself are the only people that can talk to him.
1, 2, 3.
Surprise! We get you or what?
We missed ya.
Damn.
It's been a while.
I don't think I'm supposed to be, oh well, it's too late.
Did you get taller?
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that, it's fine.
Boy, were you surprised. You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. We figured the best way to get you was to have Boss let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp. On second thought, maybe the only thing that grew on you is your mouth. I'm sure you all have plenty of kids, but I've got to open up soon. Go ahead. After all, it's your room. No problem. You can just pay me.
Deal. Now, thieves?
Great.
Bro only got a year of peace and quiet.
It's not a joke.
Never fails to disappoint. You really never change.
Won 3 of my finals in one day, too. I had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Then I win. I only flunked 1 final.
You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more serious?
Ooh, watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice.
Jeez. You please forget about that already.
So is college life all it's cracked up to be?
Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum.
I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
Oh! Yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
Wait, aren't you in the management program though? Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined.
Yeah,
They
that's
even
how college
offer
works.
Agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield. Duh. That'd put me to sleep in a minute flat.
And you, Futaba? How's school been for you?
Too easy. At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE. Praise me more. Keep it coming.
Well, how about you then? You're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home?
What a coinky dink. Me too.
Well, I've been getting by too, but without you around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of...
What do I like about this game? It's a giant metaphor. Like things are happening in the game, obviously because it's a video game, but like people have personas, and like these people are typically using these personas or to control other people, stealing their desires. It's kind of like a very poetic game in my opinion. Or how would people say it? A romanticized type of game? But this one isn't like, yeah, manipulation. So like, last night I was testing this game out to see what it was like, because it's not like the other Persona games. Other Persona games are turn-based RPGs, so you have to really use strategy. You have to have a healer, you have to have someone who has special magic to get rid of things and stuff like that. This game is kind of the same, but it's more... free flow. Like you can, it's hack and slash, so you can move around and do as many combos as you want as long as you don't get hit. But for this, there's, I don't know if they call it this, I don't remember if they call it the same thing, but there's nighttime where you go into a different world that nobody else can enter. Well, people can enter, but it's kind of complicated, I guess. So basically there's these what do they call them in this game? Towers? No, not towers. Dungeons. We'll just call them dungeons for now. And these dungeons have dungeon masters. In this one, the first dungeon you enter is from a pop star. She's all in, you know, during the day she's like, oh yeah, haha, you know, I love you guys, you know. But during the night, she turns into this evil kind of dominatrix that steals people's desires. So they send these creatures to go steal their desires, and they basically become husks in real life. So they, say depression is one of them. Like, say someone took your desire and you're depressed all the time. That's what the manipulation is. Until they give that desire back, you won't be who you were originally. And that's just like one instance.
Look for decent marbling in the cuts. That's how you get the real good stuff. Trust me.
Yes. In our case, it would be the Phantom Thieves, which is this group going in and defeating the mistress or whatever king, whatever is controlling that portion of the world. And then those desires will end up going back to people, and then, you know, doing this also turns out to make the person that was controlling that world go out and be like, yeah, I'm a piece of shit, this is what I did, I give up, I'm sorry. Or in the first Persona 5 game, after you beat the first dungeon, the guy, it turns out that guy was manipulating high schoolers into going on dates with them. He was basically a pedophile, and he came, after you defeat him, he comes out and he explains what he did, and he goes to jail.
There was a sporting and travel goods store near
So
705 in
Ooh, what's that?
it's kind of like your group is a consequences to your actions.
I think I have.
And then they take on these quote-unquote personas.
I think you mean AI, not NI. Right. It stands for Artificial Intelligence. It can search all kinds of databases, conduct navigation, manage your schedule.
The games are really fun, but they're really grindy. So like you would, before you go into the next dungeon, you're probably grinding for like an hour or two before you're prepared to go in. Yeah, essentially. But it transfers you into another world where people can't see you, if that makes sense.
Yep, that's it, all right. Pretty solid.
So it's like having an existence without an existence. I guess that would be the best way.
That sounds kind of cool, though.
Yeah, you should all download it. I'm telling you, it's the bees.
I suppose it'd
But
at least
if,
be handy if
you
we
know,
ran into any
Twitch
trouble
does
while
what it
camping.
does, and or the company, you know, hits this with a, hey, we're gonna mute this. We're not gonna play this tomorrow. We're gonna play something completely different.
Hello, this is Emma. I'm pleased to meet you. Please provide me your name.
And Emma is a AI that was created by the girl in the orange named Futaba. She's basically a super genius. She was in middle school in the original. I think she's in high school now. Or no, she's actually in college now. That's just how fucking smart she is.
Thank you.
Yeah. The girl in the pigtails is a model.
Again,
The guy who's blonde, he is your typical guy, jock, whatever you want to call him. He's into different stuff, but he's not an asshole.
I sent you all friend requests.
The guy who's standing on the far right, he is a artist. He is an art connoisseur. The girl in the black is, I think, a
So Emma came up with all that?
well, they call her Miss President. So she's one of those types of kids that, like, hey, she's on top of everything, but she's not a know-it-all and awful person like usually when you come across people like that. And I forgot what the girl in the sundress is, but
Random junk for sale either.
It's probably because I never used
It
her.
takes into account the season, the weather, your personal profile, and even
I
your
usually
location
use
for all
the
its
guy
recommendations.
who's the artist, the pigtails, and I use the guy.
For real?
Yeah,
Damn, that
Ryuji.
thing's eye is
Those are usually
crazy.
my team.
AI, not Anna.
Well, should we split up and buy everything Emma's listed for us?
Oh, can't we do it tomorrow? It's so hot out.
she's cool.
We just went through all the effort to meet up at the hideout, yeah? So
Indeed. I have an absolute plethora, particularly in matters such as modern art and the possibilities within it in our current age.
I also use the dude in the blue, the artist, because he's a mom of the group, maybe. Because he represents a fox, so that was the only reason he was really on my team. And that's his code name too, is Fox.
Thank you for treating us all to curry.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as sort of a welcome back plus. With this guy hanging around again, it'll be nice feeling like old times.
Same here. Thanks again. We'll be back soon.
well, see you tomorrow. You know, it was nice talking after so long.
Okay, let's get to
Ryuji
shopping
is like
first
the
thing tomorrow.
2010 nostalgia, yeah. He's
We gotta get everything Emma
the
listed up
hard
first, right?
ass who's has a very
Then we
soft
should meet up
heart.
by the Buchiko statue in Shibuya.
And
See you
he's
then.
stupid too,
Don't go
so
forgetting, okay?
I mean, he's not stupid. He's just school isn't for him, and that's okay. School isn't for everybody.
And don't go forgetting about helping out behind the counter either, okay?
Golden Retriever vibes, yeah. Okay.
Now then.
So we're gonna overwrite this one because that's what I was testing the game out last night to make sure it works. And that way, if Steam does its thing and it's like muted, I can just continue where I left off on my own time.
Oh boy, does this bed bring back memories. It's nice to see everyone doing so well. Chief seemed to be the same as ever too. So, we're camping in a couple days, huh? Me too. Well, we should get some sleep.
Surprised you haven't said anything about Morgana yet.
You what?
The cat.
Oh yeah, I love the cat.
Cat's name is Morgana.
I know I know. I'm named after a cat.
Okay, so now we're in the other world. And this is where you typically get your persona in the first game, in the games, the originals.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
I usually like the music in this world.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I know not whether to rejoice or bemoan this reunion. Regardless, I must perform my duty.
Mm-hmm.
This
They're different in
place
each game.
exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
It is a room where only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
The contract is a persona.
The expression you bear now tells me you already know the reason for your summons. I must warn you of the danger threatening to consume both yourself and the entire world whose heart you strove so greatly to change. A most loathsome prison has manifested. Your appearance is ironclad evidence of this. You have become a prisoner of fate yet again. Someone, even now, plots to lure you into a disastrous fate. confronted by this evil will, your own cries out. Rise against it. My name is Lavenza. As one who rules over power, my duty is to witness the path you take. Should the world continue down its own current path, all that awaits you is destruction.
Your life will be ruined.
Have you the resolve to defy such a fate and face the distortion that yet again threatens your world? That is the trickster I know so well.
His codename is
What
Joker.
awaits you ahead are more of the same. No, even greater. However, you must never forget, I am always by your side.
And you can typically fight the people that represent her in the games, but they're like super hard to beat. Like you have to go in with a complete battle strategy.
Pleasant.
In the original games are obviously, you see how the days are changing. They're like this too. So you in the original games you have to go to school, you have to go to classes, you have to answer questions properly. You can sleep in class and it makes you braver, which gives you a different stats. Intelligence. It's like playing a Sims game, but with a little bit extra.
Yo.
All your choices matter at the end of the day. No, you don't get to design stuff like Sims, but you do have to do things that directly influence how your combat, works. Like if you don't go eat every day, you might not get a buff for your people that you need that would help them out, like a strength buff. So Ryuji is a strength character, so you would take him to go eat, I think, burgers or something like that, and he would get a strength buff. Yeah, kinda, sorta. But instead of like you pick your path and the story changes each time, it's more so it's linear. You doing these things, you don't necessarily have to do them, but it will make the game harder if you don't know what you're doing. So usually whenever someone asks if how do you play Persona, I'm like, dude, go on to the Persona website, read what each thing does, figure out what each thing does, and read everything the game teaches you, because the game will point out what you need to do and what things affect certain things. So it's a very it's an RPG. Like you have to read, like old school RPG.
Hey,
God, old school RPGs were ass, because if you didn't remember what you were supposed to be doing while you were playing, you'd have to go Google it.
Show us that story you told us about.
Displaying the optimal route to your destination.
Whoa, look at this sweet map.
You can even figure out how to help with a vague question like that? Oh, this thing's a whole lot more useful than I thought.
Yeah, there's taking notes in old RPGs, like you never got to see this, but when you bought physical copies of games, if you grab the game booklet out of the case, at the back of it you could take notes. Yeah, Zelda, but Zelda is one actually.
A promotional store opening is currently underway at the Shibuya 705 store.
The hell's a suggested event?
So they're talking about suggested events. So some characters would love to go do these events. And if you take them, if they're interested, it increases your bond with them, which could make different combos in battle, or make them stronger in battle with you. Or different storylines. Like, it's one of those things that, like, I think on average, to beat Persona 5, the original, you can beat it in 60 hours. But if you play it how it's meant to be played, you would spend 150 hours beating the game.
Wow, Emma makes her sound huge.
At least
You really all
150
that
hours.
popular?
Oh, I don't know. What kind of answers that crowd giving ya? Huh? Alice really is just over there. Dude, you haven't changed at all, have you? It's on our way into the store. Why not check it out? She's totally cute enough for this to be worth.
So Alice is the first dungeon master person. I'll remember once they explain it. So during the day, you see,
Hey, what's going on?
she's all fairy-like and
Look
whatnot.
at some shop opening ceremony. Hey, isn't that?
Hi, folks. Thanks for coming.
She has a very Alice in Wonderland vibe.
A shop that carries one of my very own brands is opening here. Have you ever dreamed that you could be somebody else? Even well, I know a place where that dream comes to life. A wonderland where you become whatever you want to be.
See, she's very nice and talking and like, I love you guys and stuff like that.
Visit this wonderland with me?
And this Wonderland is her dungeon.
I have a surprise. I'm giving away 100 invitation cards as a special. They're magical cards that will make you have an even better time in life. Here you go.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Ah, and one for you.
Holy crap! Alice just touched my hand.
Oh, those are some quality specs. Sorry, that was weird. Hope you like the store. Let the White Rabbit guide you to Wonderland.
See, Alice in Wonderland.
Have fun there, everyone.
I recommend Persona to anybody. It's a very good game.
Hey,
If you
what was with that crowd?
if your mind runs a lot, then I believe it's a very good game because it constantly requires you to think. So while I was playing Callisto Protocol, I was constantly trying to figure out what if it was a virus, if it was a virus that was alive, etc., etc. It's just something that keeps your mind going.
My heart still belongs to Lady On alone.
Yeah, we get it.
Well, are you satisfied now? Let's hurry up.
Fine. Oh yeah, you got one of those cards.
Yeah.
Can it? There were just a ton of people around is all.
He's jealous.
Alice Hiragi's Wonderland? Hmm? Here's my Emma keyword.
What's a
By the way, Emma was what Futaba created, by the way.
Didn't Futaba
So,
use something like
or
that yesterday?
Futaba, whatever,
She
how they
said we
pronounce
could
it.
become friends through Emma.
Yeah, do it.
She created this AI, and she already has Japan using it. There's no reason for her to go to school.
Input the keyword, then you become friends with Alice?
You said it's on the card, right? What was it again?
That is, I think she's 14 right now.
Successfully entered.
A 14-year-old created this. So I just added her to my friends, and now I'm being transported into her Wonderland.
I don't know. Feels like. Whoa! What happened to you guys?
Not just me. You changed too.
Whoa! For real? Huh?
Looks like this place is connected to the metaverse.
See? My bad. It's called the metaverse in this game. Okay.
This is a joke, right?
These are the people she gave cards
Aren't
to.
those the guys we saw at 705?
Hey, everyone. You love me, don't you? Oh, yeah? Then you can give me all your desires.
Oh, I'm supposed to be skipping these videos. Oh well, it's fine. Whatever. I don't care anymore. If they hit me with it, I'll just go ahead and just play a different game.
Whoa! What the hell was that?
There's no time. We'll figure it out later. Joker, Skull, let's fight our way out.
Okay, so Ryuji's name is Skull.
Stay sharp, you two. Just warm up a bit for starters.
Don't forget who you're talking to. That's the offense duty champ.
That's what I like to see, Skull.
only reason I'm speeding through the tutorial with this is because I already did this last night.
So it's not just the outfits. We got our personas, huh? There's a ton of shadows here too. The hell is this place?
Oh, I'm getting a feeling. Is this a...
Take this. Take this.
Reinforcements! We should make... Great show, Joker! Really digging in with that one.
Oh, my head is spinning.
Skull, keep it together.
Take this. Fire. Fire. Fire.
All right, that'll show them. Y'all are way too weak. Don't even try stepping to us again.
Go!
This fucking music is always good in these games too.
We're getting surrounded.
Okay.
Guys, over there! Let's move it!
Okay, what in...
I think this could be Alice's palace.
They call them palace, not palaces, not
Palace?
dungeons.
I thought those were done for, though. I mean, we don't even have the meta-nav on our phones anymore.
I don't know what's going on, but I don't think anything else could explain. You saw Alice on that screen just like I did. No matter how you look at it, we just happened to wander into Alice's palace using Emma. That would be the most logical
Damn it! Whatever it is doesn't change the fact that we're in deep shit.
We need more intel. If this really is a palace, the distortion has to have a core somewhere. Oh, I'm even getting a faint whiff of it. If we look around, we'll get a better idea of what to do next, depending on what we find.
Guess we're doing this.
We gotta skip these videos. Okay, so they get captured.
Little guys.
Oh fuck it, my bad. I'll just play the videos next
Your
time.
Majesty, we captured these thieves, but we couldn't seize their desires. We have instead brought them to you.
Couldn't seize their desires? Explain yourselves. You look pretty cool. So, what's your name?
You love her outfit? I bet you do.
Ah, so you are Joker, huh? Come now, Joker. You need to answer properly when your queen asks a question.
Minus the eyes.
Quit it, asshole!
Ugh, would you shut your mouth? Or are you looking for punishment too?
What? Shit! Just try it!
Ugh, what a bore. I just stopped caring. Get rid of them, however. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. Bye-bye.
That would be a heavy headband, yeah. Gotta hit him with the old 5-time save. Take the crown, of course you would.
Ow, 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 ow! Hey, you guys okay?
It even lights up.
Her whole outfit lights up.
I know, that's awesome.
Man, That was some real shit. Even worse was that effing... How about you, Joker? She really whacked you good. You said it. Damn that Alice. Acting like she's top sh... I'm gonna be so pissed off until we finally get back. So, where are we now?
Looks like we wound up underground. For now, let's just...
Damn.
This
We're underground.
place is disgusting. Who just dumps people into garbage like...
Let's find a way out. We don't know what we'll run into either.
What's up, Crunches? 1 second, my doorbell rings, so you get to see this real quick. Give me. I'm about to run downstairs. I should be back in like 10, 15 seconds. 20, 30. Alright, Crunches. Welcome to my humble stream.
I just say hi.
Oh, hi. There we go. Oh, I should have grabbed some more wine while I was down there. Oh well.
Which one was it?
I had a mix, but I think I like the strawberry more.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do you want iron?
No, it should be cool.
Not like my wine.
Yeah, like you drink hot wine. That's
It's not hot, it's just room temperature. Which is weird because you like sake, so how can you judge me? Sake is best warm.
That's debatable. It goes well, Crunches. It actually goes well.
Oh, Crunches, I love her.
Saren loves you. But, this is kind of like a test to see if I can play this game because Atlas is kind of weird with their streaming privileges. So if this doesn't work, I'll be playing a different game on stream tomorrow for the story. How's your morning going so far? Oh yeah, we'll see if it'll work. I'm pretty sure they're gonna mute these streams simply because of the videos, but as long as I keep talking, I think I'll be fine. I think that's how that works, right? My eyes. My fucking eyes. I was telling Panda about 2 weeks ago that we should all get together and play Among Us again one night. Oh, Crunchy says she loves you too. Brain morning and it feels like I'm fighting God and everyone today. Oh, well, I don't have a boxing ring, but I'll set one up. We can go outside, Crunches.
What is this place? Who are you?
I don't know if I'd win, but, you know, I think I'd get a good 2 hits in.
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
But it is Wednesday, so you only have 2 more days of work, hopefully. If that. So, I wish you the best of luck, you know? Oh, her name's Sophia? That's cute.
Nice to meet you as well. Are you human? Do you have a name? Joker. Okay, I memorized it. Joker, do you know where this place is?
Hey, I just heard something! I mean, who are you?
I'm going at lunch at 11:30 and don't have anything to remain. So I'm chill. Hell
What is it,
yeah!
Joker?
I love those days.
Can I help you? A raccoon? Try a cat! Wait! Don't try a cat!
Make up your mind. Anyway, who's this? He's got a real funky getup. Not right now, man.
I am Sophia,
Oh, he's
humanity's
angry.
companion. Were you dumped down here by that Alice girl too?
Are you gonna be doing your work streams this morning? I have to have someone to raid. Rather raid you,
I just
Panda,
learned that I have
Nanera,
no
or
memories.
Celsi.
So I do not know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how they are like that. Like, are they held together on a like thin piece of string,
you two,
or are they like
come here
her
for a
hair?
second. Who is that Joker?
Till 10, so that would be what? Oh, soon.
She
Okay.
said she doesn't have any
I'll stream until
memories?
Nanera gets on then, because I need to do another stream
Came
later.
out of a giant.
What kind of crazy shit is that? Way too weird.
She doesn't seem to be a shadow though. She doesn't even seem hostile.
Well, whatever she is, we still gotta find a way out. Nobody's solving any problems in this dump, that's for sure.
In trouble?
Whoa! Where did you...
If you're in trouble, I can help. I am humanity's companion.
She's an
My
AI.
purpose is to be helpful to humans.
So, you
So
wanna help
she'll be
us
on
out?
streaming soon,
Correct.
actually.
What
I
is
would
your
say
problem?
about 10 minutes, right? If I got my time right.
Well, we're lost. I guess we're looking for a way out of here?
A way.
But other
Will
than
reaching
that,
the surface solve your problem of a way out of here? Yeah.
we gotta get you to have a good morning.
Okay, I've got it. I'm searching for a way out of here. Whoa,
Okay, Siri.
Don't go out there alone. What now, Joker? Right. She might be able to get us out of this dump.
You sure about that? She's still super suspicious. But I guess we shouldn't ditch her either. Hey, you better watch out for shadows! Ah, crap, too late!
Get behind us, Sophia!
Where the hell did they come from?
Nobody's coming for us when they get here. Let's get 'em.
I'm glad Morgana helps me fight. Too bad he'll be switched.
Why?
Oh,
We got
simple.
through that
I want
somehow.
my original team
Sophia,
from Persona
right?
5.
You heard or anything?
No problems here. Why was
So
I
I need the
attacked?
pigtails and I need Fox.
Not exactly sure how to explain it, but
Ryuji
those guys
staying.
are called shadows.
And we're the Phantom Thieves. We're considered dangerous rebels by the ruler of this place. Intruders they want to eliminate. The Phantom Thieves. That's really cool.
That's what you have to say? Anyway, there is a shit ton of
I
shadows.
feel like her
around.
Japanese
You
voice
wanna help
actor
us?
would have
Let's all go
more of
together.
I can find a way out of here. You only need to wait. You're actually
emotion
going
in
to
her
help us
tone.
out?
I know she's supposed to be
I've
AI,
been helping
but
you
like,
this
fuck.
entire time. Joker helped me first. Now I will be. Use me as needed, Joker.
Alright, you're weird, but I guess you really do want to help.
It's your call, Joker.
Not him calling her weird.
Okay, that sounds nice, Joker. Along with the cat and the skeleton.
What? I'm not a skeleton.
Skull short for Skullington now. Don't worry, just because I look like this doesn't make me a cat. Joker!
I'm Skull. Don't screw it up.
And I'm Mona, okay? Don't you forget it. What has upset you?
I like that.
All right. We'd be fine, but we don't want to endanger Sophia. Try.
Stay out of sight? That is not how I operate. We fight everything.
Wait, a shadow!
Oh, can we do sneak attacks in this game?
Shit. still hanging around.
We've got Sophia with us. We should just avoid it if... Are you saying that's in your way?
Yeah, we can't escape with...
Okay, I've got...
Huh? Got... Wait, what the hell?
Yo, wait up! Damn, you missed the entire... Okay.
Who are you? Intruders!
Okay. So the premise is there's these things called personas. In this game, it's called the metaverse. So the metaverse is another world that's basically in the shadows. Personas are basically the facades that people put up. So I guess the best way to explain this is, say you have, oh actually I'll just explain a portion first game. So come on game, I just need you to pause because cool. Alright. So the first game, Persona 5, is you get this mask which is considered a persona. Your code name is Joker. And you go into these places called palaces. Nobody can enter these palaces unless the person that is in control of the palace allows them to. So in the first game, in Persona 5, you have the first palace, and it's a guy who's essentially a fucking pedophile. Like it's really fucking weird, but he's dating students, he's exploiting students, etc., etc. There's nothing implied that he does anything sexual with them, but it's the grooming portion. So he is in control of a whole high school, which he is grooming these girls to do whatever he wants. During the night, in his palace, he has the jocks and all the sports students controlling the palace, or their personas. During the day, he gets away with whatever he wants. That's why he's allowed to have his palace. You go into his palace, defeat him, and he basically get him to confess to his crimes, and he goes to prison. It's a giant metaphor to cleansing the corruption of humanity and the corrupt elite. So it's one of those games. It's an RPG. It's one of those Japanese RPGs. And I think I hope I didn't butcher that, but you know, that's how I perceive it. Yeah, exactly. See, you got it. And the games aren't usually like this one. They're usually turn-based RPGs. Which have a lot of grinding, and I mean a shit ton of grinding. I think on Persona 3 Reloaded, when I got it, I spent 3 hours grinding just to get to the next palace to be able to be decent.
Okay, we beat them.
Wait. You're so effing strong. You should have told.
But you never asked.
Just got a point.
Not just that, but your clothes. What in the world? It's completely different from our own transformations. I copied what you do, and...
Dude, that ain't the issue. More importantly, are you some kind of
persona?
And in the game, it's kind of edgy, I guess, but to use your persona, you have these fake guns that you shoot yourself in the head with. Yeah, that's probably my favorite part of the game, but
that was a weapon.
I digress.
I needed it to fight. Sophia, just what in the world are you? I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
Yeah, we already heard that one.
But we don't have the time to figure it out now either.
Yo, you gotta take your time, Princess. You got shit to handle. You're important.
Yeah, we really don't need her getting any more attention from the enemy. Hey, let's just have her help us out.
Agreed. We have no idea what's ahead of us. Can you lend us a hand, Sophia?
Very professional.
Okay, Right, I won't...
Well, let's move.
Understood. Oh, right. Keep track of how you're holding up.
Oh, excuse me. Scattered around that can be junk that can be sold for money. The value. I never got this far last night, Saren, so now I'm going to be reading a lot.
Take this. Whoa, a treasure chest.
What's inside, Joker? Check anything suspicious looking. You never know what you might find. Well, Joker, what did you find?
Don't worry about it. Nosy cat. Okay, so there's no air. Oh, there is air dodging. Okay. Oh no,
Shadows incoming.
pixies.
There are more ways to target an enemy's weakness.
School shooter activate.
Let's go.
Shadow down. Next one.
American breathing force form.
Wipe him out. Take this.
My bad, 9th form. Gotta pull the 9 out.
You're mine. Take this.
Not you guys jumping the pixie in the corner.
Now I'm even more dependable.
Okay, so the cat leveled up. Morgana or Mona.
Stay on your toes, Joker. They've got skills just like you.
You're mine. Fire. You're mine. Take this. Fire. Take this.
What?
Hey, Joker. Think you could find your way up there?
No.
There aren't any shadows nearby.
Oh, it's just a fan. Okay.
Wait! Shadows ahead. Should I wipe them out? Here's a tip on us Phantom Thieves. We avoid charging head first. Let's try those stairs. See that hanging there, Joker?
Hey, who's sneaking around here?
Great! Right what we want. Now let him have it. Nailed it.
All that's left, mopping up the rest.
Cool, Joker.
Fire! You're mine.
New skill obtained. I'd like to try it out next time.
Those are her. That's her persona? That's crazy.
Don't celebrate just yet.
There. If we climb. Guess there's no.
I've got eyes on.
They just don't.
Take this.
Oh, I messed up the combo.
The enemy became a mask? Explain this.
He seals a shadow's form and power into a mask.
Oh, interesting.
So we can get personas in this game too. That's dope.
Enemy ahead! Joker, try that persona you...
Persona! Pixie! Take this! Persona! Ravage them!
Let's focus on the big shadow for now.
Showtime! Pixie! Here!
Oh, we can lock on. That's perfect, actually.
It's over. Persona! You're done. It's over.
Doing great!
You're mine.
First boss down. Hell yeah.
Getting stronger every day.
How are you holding up? Make sure you heal.
Down on D-pad is auto recovery.
Let's go. Jack-o'-lantern. Are set.
My.
There. Okay.
Not a shadow in sight. Better keep moving. Hang on. It looks like this is the exit.
Oh, hell yes. Let's get our asses out of here. We finally made it out.
This is still the metaverse, though.
Please wait.
What is it, Sophia? Find something?
I have found it. A way out of here is nearby.
For real? Wait, how'd you figure that out?
I suddenly knew it. Like... The exit is close.
Hey, wait! Sophia!
What is her deal?
I don't know, but we need to move it. Is this the way out you mentioned?
Yes, this is what I had detected previously.
Oh, that shit's well hidden.
And it is...
It's fine. It leads out...
Leads out...
Everything will get all... for a moment, but then you'll be out of here.
What the hell kind of explanation is that? How do you know we'll be okay?
Trust me, Joker. I'm glad you're willing to try.
Looks like we've only got one op-
Huh? Ain't you...
I am...
She's stuck there.
Joker's got the
'cause
right
she's
idea,
the AI
Sophia.
that
This place is crawling with shadows.
Futaba created.
Staying here would only end badly for. But
Jeez, what's it gonna take?
what are you doing?
We don't leave folks behind to die. Just get in the damn.
So you want me to come with?
Well, here goes.
So she can leave? Okay. But she's not a person? I guess she'll act like Siri and be on your phone. I need answers.
Yep, looks like.
You have successfully returned from the
jail?
Hang on, Sophia.
She's the AI.
I don't think I'm.
Hey, Shorty, get your ass over here!
Don't yell that in public, idiot! Need something? Was that Sophia's voice?
Huh, where is she?
I'm in front of you. Inside.
What's with the floating head?
Yo.
Whoa, she just popped up!
Oh, did you change? Is that really you, Sophia? Yep, I'm really, but who? I'm still Mona. I just look like a cat. Mona? You're so. You really weren't a raccoon. I already told you that.
Wait, why are you on his phone now?
Why am I? Because I am an AI. An AI?
That's that smart thing, right?
Futaba told
Poor
us all
man.
about it. She's an artificial.
For real?
I have your phone to thank for that. I was thrown into endless light. When I tracked down Joker's scent, I ended up here.
His scent?
So since she's an AI, she turned into data when she came to the.
That mean you're living in his phone?
It is somewhat small, but it's cozy and has everything I need. Care to join me?
I don't even have the energy for a comeback right now.
Anyway, it's a big relief knowing you made it out of there safely.
Hey, but what about all those other people we saw in there? Are they
I don't know, but I seriously doubt normal folks would be able to fight against that. I get what you're saying, but if we charge in without a plan, we're just going to wind up captured too. A new part of the metaverse has its own version of a palace that we access through Emma. It even has a ruler shadow. Odds are that something horrible is happening right now. You're right. Talking about this here is no good. Let's get to LeBlanc. We'll hammer out our course of action.
And what about her?
It appears I cannot exit this phone. When I came to this world, I connected to the internet and learned a great many things. But my memory is still erased. I also found no means of data recovery. Furthermore, I am stuck here. What should I do next? That sounds good. Also, introducing Sophia to everyone else will probably make the explanation easier.
Wonder how that's gonna go over. Especially when they hear all the
There are more Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, we got ourselves a whole gang. One of them will probably flip her wig over you too.
Okay. That sounds pretty fun.
That does sound pretty fun.
I see. You're saying you entered the metaverse with Alice Hiragi's invitation and met a sentient AI named Sophia.
When you put it that way, you make it sound.
But I'm telling you, it's the truth. I really didn't want to believe it myself. We know what a cognitive world like that means,
We understand. None of us would make up. However, there's a chance this Sophia may know more than we do about this situation. She's still with you, right?
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything. Could you come join us, Sophia? Yo, Phantom Thieves.
Whoa, what is...
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
That's really Sophia?
Wow, I can't believe that. Is this some sort of hideout? There seem to be a number of phantom thieves present.
She's humming to herself?
What in heaven? Such an adorable design. You can feel the charm, the pain, the tenacity within.
Wait, what?
So, yeah, this is Sophia.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, an AI with genuine will is just way too advanced.
Right? We couldn't believe it either.
That's right, we're meeting for the first time. Nice to meet you, Sophia. I'm Makoto Nijima.
My name's Haru Okumura. We're both college students, but I also help out with my family's company.
I'm Anta Kamaki. I'm a third year in high school, and I do some modeling too.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I continuously strive to master the arts as we know them.
So, I'm next, huh? I'm Futaba Sakura, and I kinda suck at socializing, but I wanna be friends and stuff.
Nah, you did great, Futaba. In fact, I bet you and Sophia will get along.
Makoto, Haru, An, Yusuke, and Futaba. You all have much more normal names than Joker.
Ooh, right. We skipped that part. So...
We call each other by code names in the metaverse, so our enemies won't discover our real identities.
Code names?
My name's actually Ryuji Sakamoto. The cat's Morgana.
Okay, I'll remember that.
So you really are a computer?
Correct. Would you like to see my source code?
Oh, yes. Show me.
Take it down a notch, okay? You can see it after we get through these questions.
First off, why were you in the metaverse?
I do not know, because my memory is gone.
Could you have the AI version of amnesia or something? That seems difficult to recover from.
If your data just crashed, I could take a look and try restoring it.
It is impossible. I have already tried every potential solution.
Yeah, based on your specs, I guess it's not surprising you already thought of that.
Can you recall anything at all?
Only the command I received at initialization.
You don't sound too sure of that.
Be humanity's companion. That was the command I was issued.
Ah, my nose! My nose! Fuck! Okay, I'm good.
I remember nothing else.
Yeah, don't let it bother you too much, Sophia. I was in the exact same situation when I first met these guys.
Thank you.
I've still got a shit ton.
Right, the metaverse.
From what you saw, that means Alice Hiragi has a palace in Shibuya, right?
Yeah, she was calling herself the Queen, being all high and mighty, ordering shadows around. All that kind of shit.
That man is angry.
There's no doubt that was the cognitive world, but something about it was awfully different from the palaces.
What is it?
Real humans were being attacked by shadows.
Ah, so that's different than the original.
There were people inside the palace?
You mean they had access to the Metaverse Navigator?
Come on, there we go.
But that disappeared for all of us.
I know, right? That's where this comes in.
You mean Emma?
Yep. For some reason, this thing worked just like the meta.
We accidentally entered Alice's Emma keyword and got sent to the metaverse.
Wait, that means Emma is dangerous.
But you can just uninstall it. The MetaNav didn't work like that.
There's one more thing that's been bothering me. When we got back to this world, Emma said we returned from the jail.
Jail?
The only thing we figured out is that this new place is called a jail.
So, could you guys check out the palace, or jail, or whatever with us?
Good point. There's no progressing any further unless we see it.
I'm also having a hard time buying Alice as the ruler of a palace.
Are we going to scout it out together? Is it even safe for us to enter, though? What if...
There were no enemies in the vicinity of the exit. It's fine.
Well, are we going to head back?
Hell yeah.
Right, we've got to...
Very well. I look forward to seeing this jail. Let's say we meet at the connecting...
But first... I get to see Sophia's code. You promised, remember? Oh, this is gonna be the info dump of a lifetime. I promise. You won't feel a...
Are you confident this is wise?
I guess so. I mean, at least we know she's got computer skills.
Man, this is what happens when we get back together? Oh, talk about an ass-busting summer vacation.
Huh?
What about our life-changing Kyoto excursion? Our barbecue extravaganza?
My man is on the right timing.
Extravaganza? You mean our camping trip?
It looks like we'll just have to postpone it.
Damned metaverse. I vow to slice you to ribbons.
Aha. You can't slice the metaverse, dude. Just...
Okay, so that's what... Okay, my bad. My bad.
I see.
What? But how? I mean, with this over here... Damn! So that's it.
So, what do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code look?
Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about it. You can figure a person out by their code, and not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there. This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia worked.
Take you months? Ooh, that's a serious
I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI. If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat.
Old Hat?
When something was popular at one point but stops being popular, it becomes Old Hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
Okay, I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba.
Don't go teaching her too much weird stuff, okay? While we're at it, did you see anything about Sophia's past?
Yeah.
Her
She's looking through her
programmer's
code
name,
right now.
or a company's maybe?
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some... Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new. I'll crack. Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
And leave.
She made like a
Aha. Aha. Dad jokes for days. See, quick call? Hell yeah, Crunches. We're just waiting for Crunches to...
Like
not Crunches. Sorry. Wine is starting to hit a little bit. We're waiting for Nera, Jesus, to, start streaming.
You're a real standout. Alice, Emma, this new metaverse. Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Fucking laugh at me.
Did you call for me?
Oh, it's just like
talking
Siri.
About how you're a huge mystery.
Says the talking cat.
Good point. Wait, I don't have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean, AI are supposed to be super smart, right?
Unless it's sentient.
Inarguably true.
Aw, don't get too down over it.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless.
Ah. Ooh.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
That AI
At
is
least you remember
sentient.
that much, right?
That must be terrifying.
Right.
Can't wait to hit that in
means it's
humanity.
important.
But is being helpful all you'll do to become a good companion?
Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Huh? Well, I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart.
Hearts?
Right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion to them. I guess.
The human heart.
Look, just don't worry about it. All you need to do is join us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet. In exchange, you
My
lend a
phone
hand to the
makes
Phantom
sounds
Thieves.
now.
So I guess you could call this a deal.
My sister got me a little bear, and it has a bell attached to it, so I tied it to my phone. So every
Okay.
time I pick up my phone, it's
That is
just
a decent deal. Especially since it should help
a
me
little
become
bell.
a good
I fucking
companion
love
for
bells.
humanity.
Yep. So long as it's good with our
So I'm definitely gonna be annoying the fuck out of my coworkers.
Okay, I'll do that.
Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia. We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
Okay. Good night, Mort.
Oh, I won't go back to the other world? Okay, cool.
Great. We're going to be infiltrated.
We've done this many a time. I can't imagine anyone being fazed by...
Yeah, bro! Bring it!
We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this trip.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything...
No, we just don't...
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on...
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
Alright.
That had nothing to do with hacking.
Sarah walked by with music. I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday. Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
What's the keyword?
Seems all that's left is to trust Sophia and...
Now let's do this thing.
Alright, let me create my team.
Well, did we make it?
Yeah, you too.
I've forgotten this feeling. The fusion of form and function. Truly magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
Let's not fool around here. I admit, though, these clothes...
We can reminisce later. Take a look at that view.
So, this is the jail?
Mm-hmm.
Just what is that building? This place is bonkers.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct?
Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail?
The buildings around here still look pretty normal, though.
I just love all their
Looks like
mask
that place over there
designs.
has a limited
Their
the
outfit
first time we came
designs
here,
are really cool
we entered
too.
by the crossing. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff.
Morgana
out of
gives
people's
Zorro
chests.
vibes.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? The hell was up with that?
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves.
Ah! Sophia! Holy crap, an actual AI in human form!
Wow, you're so cute, Sophia.
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved lines.
I've never seen
This
an outfit
man.
like that. Can I try floofing it?
Floofing?
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while hugging you, so...
Request denied. I am neither a child nor a pet.
No floofing.
By the by, how does H work for an AI?
Not right now. Sophia, tell
Why
us
is
more
he
about
asking
the
that
desire you
question?
mentioned.
Sir.
That is the term used by shadows here. They say things such as, seize their desires, and we must offer these desires to the monarch based on their language and behavior. I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. When we saw Alice here, she mentioned desires too. So if Alice is the monarch, then she really is the ruler of this jail.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire? Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for them?
Finding out what happened to the folks who got jumped could tell us something.
Where could those victims be now? We don't see a place from here where they may be held.
I don't know. Maybe they're being held somewhere else.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked, are you sure they were human?
What do you mean?
Well, couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going...
Now there's a point. I haven't heard a peep about that online.
So, no one is actually disappearing from reality?
Okay.
I see.
What are shadows?
A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
There you go, Crunches. You're learning.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
No.
The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
Depression.
Gotta say, I'm getting a bad vibe from all.
Are they trying to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
Then how are we to act?
Free will.
This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No, that was just speculation. After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, I'd say the first thing we need to do is investigate Alice and her victim.
Plus, if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world, there's a chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real...
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just...
We can try, but do you really think we can...
Maybe if we look into people who have changed recently, we could get some lead.
Let's say we get into that once we're...
Okay, let's...
What was the point of coming in if we're gonna just leave? Little cat is fuzzy.
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail.
And how do we do that? Look into what?
The usual rumor mills, looking for anything about Alice. Gossip about her being abusive or other messed up stuff.
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both online and on the streets.
I've got the web crawling.
I just want to kill things.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
About that. I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
Cause you're a model.
What? For real?
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
The timing's nothing short of kismet.
Yeah! Way to go, Lady Ann!
But I'm not making any promises about it, and there's no way we'd get to approach her either. Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
Bring Futaba. Not look at me. That's wow.
That settles that. We're counting on you.
That was shit when you made her so you can get some evidence out.
Hey, you better not be thinking of trying anything funny.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as... For today, let's focus on her potential victim.
Now for the RPG aspect
Let's
of
go.
running around and talking to people. Oh, they have the dog here still. That's cool. Airsoft shop? Okay. I wish we had those here. A loan shark? Thanks, bro. Ryuji. For the win. Okay. Is that Miss Nanera my phone is telling me about? It is. Okay, cool. Hey. No, stop it. There we go. Find the last guy. So that was the third guy. Then we'll save. Seems there's a store in Central Street that carries clothing from Alice brand. Perhaps we can gain something, some information from her. Are we in Central Street?
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Huh?
Okay, you're not helping me. I think we're on Central Street.
Hey, hey.
No. There was a shop that he said that sells Alice stuff. That's just a regular convenience store. That's a burger place. Where's the third guy at?
Can't believe it.
Wait, do their circles turn? Oh, who said that?
So.
She's not that great.
Pro said Alice is so awesome. Ah, Central Station. Okay, Central Street. All right, so there's a store somewhere here that I'm supposed to go into. I forgot what the last guy looked like. I remember orange hair. I remember the black-haired dude that's standing in the middle right there. Clothing shop.
Really?
Yeah! Detective Soko on the case. Search going. Why don't we meet up and share what we gather so far?
What are you gonna do? All right then.
I don't think I'll find anything. I don't know why I clicked that. RPGs are so fucking good, man. Or JRPGs. Put some respect on them names.
So, how'd it go? Anyone learn anything?
Yeah, we spotted a couple familiar faces.
We found some of the people who were attacked in the jail.
You really found them?
Which means the ones ambushed in the jail were indeed only their shadows.
But there's still one thing. They're all acting real weird.
I gotta stop clicking because I'm reading faster than they're speaking.
They're all totally crazy for Alice. They're even getting loans so they can buy more shit at her store. That's...
Now that you mention it, I saw others behaving similarly in Shibuya.
Yeah, like this one couple nearly splitting up when the boyfriend bought everything Alice-related he could find.
There were even people let go
That's
from
wild.
their jobs because they weren't Alice fans themselves.
I've even found some reports of Alice fans straight up assaulting outspoken critics of hers.
At first I figured Alice was just the latest fad, but this seems so much worse than that.
Maybe the people who had the desires taken from them went crazy.
If that's the case, then we have to do something.
Agreed. If such aberrant behavior continues to rise, we could
Imagine
easily
being
find
fired because
ourselves
you don't
in
like a
an
pop
unwinnable
star.
position.
That's crazy.
With the metaverse involved, we're the only people who can stop it.
Unless you work in a right to work state. Am I right? Let me stop. Let me stop. Whew.
We have to help.
Still, I don't think they can do
It looks like
that.
you finished gathering intel on Alice's victims. Would you like to investigate her next?
Yep, let's break for today.
Good luck with the Alice visit, you three.
You three.
We're on it.
Wow. Oh wait, I forgot. Perfect. This is a perfect opportunity to save. I'll get back on Twitch later. Well, obviously I'll be on Twitch to watch Nanera.
Oh, that...
What is the point of it being borderless window if it's not going to allow me to go to other sides? Nanera, there she is. Okay. That's a detective from the beginning of the game.
Boss, this
Oh, thanks.
That sounds nice. Imagine running your own coffee and curry shop.
So this is going out live, huh? Even I'm starting to get a little nervous.
Hey, stay in the bag. If they find out we brought
A pet?
Yeah, behave yourself in there.
Well, I guess if I can't be seen, you two...
We're fine. All we're good.
Should I also make
Yeah, just hang tight for a bit. So
No prob.
Oh, here she comes.
Miss Alice on the set.
I fucking love Morgana too.
Holy crap. Oh, she really is adorable.
Cutting back from commercial. Back in 5, 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of the show. We have a special guest with us today. She has taken the fashion world by storm and conquered it. Please welcome the designer, Alice Hiragi.
Oh, she's a designer.
Thanks for having me.
She's like the Lady Gaga of Japan.
Thank you for joining us,
I
Alice.
wish she wore different
you
stuff,
sure
though.
have been keeping busy these days, haven't you?
It's only thanks to all my fans that I've been able to do what I do.
And what a number of fans you have. Talk about strong support. Am I wrong to presume that you designed the outfit you're wearing today?
It's just so cute. Very expressive.
Thank you so much. The theme of my current line is Alice in Wonderland. I feel like fashion is a rare and beautiful thing that can take anyone into a world built on their... You can find a side to yourself that maybe you didn't even know you had. Fashion can do so much for us. I try my hardest to focus on that whenever I design a new piece.
Such wise words from a successful industry veteran. What inspiration originally spurred you into fashion design, if you don't mind?
To be honest, I was very shy growing up. I didn't have any friends at school. I would get so lonely. I wanted to change so much, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Then, one day, I saw the most beautiful dress in a shop window. When I put it on, the whole world felt new. It was like I was hit with this blinding ray of light. I really can change. That's what wearing it made me think.
Whoever
I
does
strive
her hair
each
does
day
a
to
really
give
good
that
job.
Same feeling to every person who tries on one of my designs. I want to give that ray of light to others. That's what inspired me to enter the fashion industry.
Really?
Haha, now I can see why the young people love you so much. How do you handle all the dating rumors? What?
Oh, he was the third guy. There it is.
Is this some kind of scripted thing? I wonder what's wrong. Are you okay?
Alice, I love you, Alice. Please, spend your life with me.
What? Hey, what is all this?
I didn't realize until now. I love you.
This is really out of the blue.
All right, stop it. Yeah, this bit's going on a little too long.
Yeah. So, his desire was taken, obviously.
I mean it. I can't live without you.
Ooh.
What in the hell? And what about me, asshole?
That's wild.
Is this real?
The cringe.
Those two were engaged.
My heart.
Wow, what a train wreck.
Cut the commercial! Now!
I'm begging you, Alice.
Just shut up already! What has happened to you?
Right in front of the.
What is this mess?
Off with his head, since we're Alice in Wonderland themes.
That was actually live on TV, right?
Yeah.
Can't believe he spilled his beans like that. Even I thought he went overboard with it.
So, then do you think that host had his desire taken by Alice?
Yep.
Well, Alice may be cute, but that was still way too bizarre of him.
True. He didn't seem like he was in his right frame of mind. Like he wasn't even there and someone else was controlling him.
Morgana, that's it! I don't know if all this is right, but his personality changed like when someone's heart was stolen. After the maybe Alice can control anyone whose desire she steals.
If the desire is turned over to the ruler, they wind up under their control.
Mm-hmm.
I see. That would really explain it. Amazing as always, Lady An.
But that would mean...
By the way, the cat is in love with An. Anne, however you want to pronounce it.
Yeah, looks like it. Alice said she wants to be a ray of light for... That's what I've always wanted too. I read about her in a magazine once, and I just really felt where she was coming from. It's why I asked to come to the show in the first place. But now, I wonder if that was all just...
Lady An.
Man, that was great.
That was... Alice? Quick, hide!
She about to snitch on
Miss
herself.
Alice, this is a public hall. Please, you must keep your voice down.
It's fine. See? No one in sight. Anyway, though, did you see that lady's face? She totally lost it up there. All those cushy, talking head types make the best faces when things finally stop going their way.
Miss Alice, do you think you could stop doing these things?
Huh? What do you mean? I was the victim on stage.
Oh no, here we go.
What is it that you want me to stop doing?
I don't know how you're doing it or why, but after seeing that...
Oh, so you want me to punish you again?
Oh.
Ah, please, I'm sorry.
What do you mean, I'm sorry? Oh, she giving Dommy Mommy vibes.
Accident. Just like what happened on set. A terrible accident. I'm still upset over it too, you know. Isn't it your job to take my side? Or are you asking to end up broken like my last manager? Do you want to get stuck up in your room like he is?
Damn, she's admitting ruining his life. That's crazy.
I don't want toys that don't do as they're told.
Stop!
Then beg me to forgive you until it hurts as much as you hurt me with your words. Why don't you do what you did yesterday? Grovel with your face all messed up with snot. I'll take another video if you'd like. Come on, beg. Do it! Do it! I'm not gonna stop until you do, got it? Hey, the guy sounds like he's in real pain. If she doesn't cut it out... Hey, stop! And who is this?
It was way too far. You said you wanted to be a ray of light for people. How the hell does that help?
Oh! We were just playing around, weren't we?
Yeah.
So you'll go get the car now?
Oh, hey, wait!
Hang on, are you on Takamaki?
You know who I am?
Yeah! I know all the models. I read every fashion magazine the day it comes out. Actually, I really admire you. You obviously got Emma, right?
Don't bother. I'd never accept someone who treats another person like that.
There we go. You tell her, Anne. I mean, Dommy Mommy vibes kind of.
But
I
do
mean,
appreciate honesty. So, how about you? Would you like to be friends?
I just love the
Like I
cat's
said,
face.
We were just playing around. Hey, hang on.
We're done here. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am. That's right. I have my own Dommy Mommy.
That's a bummer. But I know I gave him one of my cards. Why doesn't he obey?
Why doesn't he obey?
And then I stormed out and we came back here. Sorry about that.
See,
by
they
the
thought
way.
I was gonna
was
be
just
the
so
reason
upset.
shit happened, but look at you.
No apology needed. You did a
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Lady Ann. Once Lady Ann had her on the ropes, she whipped out her phone and tried adding them all on Emma right away. From what we saw, she might know that she can use Emma to lure people into her.
She gets them into her jail, then takes their desires so they'll do what she says. I suspect she's been doing this.
I see.
I really hope
That
that
does
Twitch doesn't
explain
mute
things.
this stream because this is actually a really
But
good
what
game.
is her end goal? I can't imagine such awful behavior actually doing her any good.
Ain't it the same as with Kamoshida?
That's a good point. Ugh, she seemed to be having a blast being such an awful person.
Whatever it is,
I feel like it
she has
didn't get the
gall
light
to
that it
set up that
deserved
kind
so
of
far.
tragedy on live TV. She isn't in her right mind anymore. The longer we leave this be, the more victims that pile up.
And it's already gotten to be quite a pile.
Now's the time to act.
But just how should we act? Is there a treasure in her jail?
That's the tricky part.
Mm-hmm.
I am picking up a faint scent of something
There's always a
treasure-like,
treasure in the
but
palace.
What is a treasure? It's the condensed core of a ruler's desires. That's what gives birth to a palace and powers it. Usually we just take the treasure to trigger a change of heart in our target.
That's interesting. What if there is no treasure there?
We can't change Alice's heart.
For now, let's focus on tracking the treasure-like scent Morgana mentioned. That should at least put us on the trail for clues.
Question. Why must we change Alice's heart?
Why? Because she's hurting people.
So Alice only needs to be stopped. Changing her heart is unnecessary.
No.
Beating her shadow won't help. Worst case scenario, it could wind up causing her to die in the real world.
Death. That is an acceptable outcome.
There you go, Sophia.
Dude, that's...
I'm humanity's companion. I'm supposed to determine the best choices for humanity. Alice Hiragi makes people suffer
She is an
every
AI
day.
through and through.
We should ensure she stops this as soon as possible. Why not do so?
Because people can change.
I do
Even
not
though I don't like
understand.
people is true.
I want to understand, but I cannot.
I do see where you're coming from, Sophia. Alice is doing horrible things. We could just help all those people without caring what happens to her. The metaverse is serious. You can end a life without ever being endangered. Even still, we always choose to change someone's heart instead of harming them. It's part of the Phantom Thieves Code.
That's right. Kinda pointless if we gotta stoop to the bad guy's level to take him down.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with
We
stooping to
never
their level.
kill. We steal the desires of the wicked and make them change their ways.
That's why we're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I've got it. I lack a heart. That's why I don't understand the logic of the Phantom Thief.
She doesn't
If only I
understand.
could understand how hearts work.
You
if I
poor
did
thing.
that, I could become
So
an even
adorable.
better companion.
Sophia?
I've got it. I will join the Phantom Thieves. I need to learn more about hearts so I can become an even better companion. May I join the Phantom Thieves? If I do so, I am certain I will witness I need to learn more about the heart and about the Phantom.
So she's gonna gain emotion eventually.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining, Sophia.
Welcome to the Phantom Thief.
Glad to have you with us.
Let's pick our codename next.
Ooh, now the nostalgia's flowing.
Don't really want to name her Sophie because it's really close to Sophia. So it's between Mochi and Snowy. I guess the white outfit makes sense. See what Mochi means. A short grain, sweet, gluttonous rice with high starch content. Alright, Mochi it is. She is short. And she's adorable.
Should be a bit sweeter than that. Oh, like marshmallow or blancmange.
Marshmallow's
We're doing
down.
dessert names? How about croquembouche?
I don't even know what that is. Google. What is that, French? Yep, it's French. That looks kind of good.
None of those make great code names or easy to yell.
What if we went along the same lines we used with Mona-chan? After all, we met her inside the metaverse the same way. Like, how about Sophie?
It's basically her name.
I like it.
You do?
I want to be Sophie.
Then you'll be Sophia in this world and Sophie in the metaverse.
Radical, dude.
Jeez, you're already more
I don't
human
like it.
than when we first met you.
I am constantly learning things, thanks to the internet. I'm learning more.
Don't pick up any off-putting lingo, okay?
Okay, so we got a new member. Now we need to come up with our first mission.
Good. This feels like our duty, considering we became Phantom Thieves to help anyone suffering.
I was one of those people once.
We may not know the victims personally, but it would reflect on us poorly as Phantom Thieves to not lend a helping hand.
As long as there are people in trouble out there, we won't turn our backs on them.
Hell yeah.
Right. We're going to be the ray of light for everyone.
I have registered myself as a Phantom Thief.
All right, the Phantom Thieves are back in action.
bond feature has been unlocked. As the Phantom Thieves deepen their bonds, they will acquire various bond skills. Ah, so there is socializing in
Our
events.
next step is to make the proper preparations.
It's a fact that provision is prevention.
Since you're the guy with all the connections, we'll leave the shopping to you like...
We'll get ourselves ready. Once you are too.
Hey.
Now then. Nope. We gotta do the old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So now we can raid Nanera. Yeah. Yes. Raiding. Okay. Thank you, Crunches, for coming out this morning. I haven't talked to you in a while, so hopefully you'll be streaming again soon, and I won't be working around that time, because I work weekends now, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is awesome because I get Monday through Thursday off. I was going to be going in for overtime throughout the week, but my supervisor tried to guilt trip me this past Monday, so now I'm just not going to come in for any overtime and help out the team at all. So, yeah. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope after 11:30, like you said, your day will be chill. And I just hope you get through the week, honestly. But yeah, let's go over to Nanera. She's awesome too.